No, those tacos were really, really delicious. Your bacon?
I just put it back in.
Okay. I had 3 tacos, baby.
Damn, love.
Yeah, damn is the word. So remind me what happened again?
What?
2:50 a.m. this morning while you were fast asleep.
Hold on. I'm texting.
Okay.
Can you pause that?
What's going on, babe?
The coach from Nike and Tbilisi is eating his words right now.
I'm watching soccer. Why? Why would you say that? Like, what has transpired to make you want to say that, though?
You know, before last season, I'd reached out to him, told him, you know, here's my stats, I'd like to play. He actually saw me working out in the park, and needless to say, it did not end well on either term.
What do you mean? You're being vague. Like, this is the moment you get to speak your mind. Don't be vague. Don't hold it back. Don't hold back.
What all did he say to me? He asked later on, did you lose weight?
This was before you got drafted by a team last season?
It was in the midst of all that.
Okay.
And then come to find out, I look at his players, and they're not, like, teeny tiny.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes as far to say, so I sent him a video, like, dude, listen, I'm fast. You're going to want me on your team.
You actually sent them a video? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I sent him a video of my speed workouts. And he said, this proves to be nothing except a simple running exercise.
Oh,
and
that's what he said.
Okay, see ya. I'd also asked about salary, and he was like, that's none of your business. And I was like, oh, cool. So I see how your team operates. That's fine.
Right.
You see how my team operates? I think you need to go play for another team. I was like, no problem. I do not want to play for you. You're a douche. And so now it is November of 2020, towards the end. I get a text from him at 2:50 in the morning.
What were you doing at 2:50 in the morning?
I was sleeping like any other normal person.
I just want to say, when she told me that this morning, I initially said that was a booty call. Or he really wants you better, because what we're leaving out is
some
that
liquid courage to eat his words.
Liquid courage.
So I should say, after we played him,
after you played the team.
I played for Markby this year. After we played him, his team, WFC Nike, I specifically made a beeline for him to tell him good game afterwards, right? To like be like, dude, it's me. Do you forget? You could have had this. So he texted me at 2:50. That's him blowing up my phone right now, if you can hear this. At 2:50 in the morning, he said, hi. And I was like, no, either you just got liquid courage, I don't know what you're doing texting me this early.
I went as far as saying he was sleeping with his players. Because in my mind, you texting someone at 2:50 a.m. in the morning that you kind of dropped the ball on. I was like, I don't understand, like, what's going on? But that's just my, like, corrupt mind, my thoughts. But what did you say? You thought it was either...
I said he got liquid courage to finally reach out to me.
Okay.
And eat his words.
So 2:50.
So I didn't respond. I didn't even look at it or open it, because it shows when, you do that.
Yeah.
So then at about, 3:50 this afternoon, he texted me again with a question mark. So I'm like, oh, he actually did mean to text me at 2:50. That's him again. To text me at 2:50 in the morning. So I just said, oh, hello, how are you? Like, what can I do for you? He's going in saying, are you staying in Georgia? I liked your game. I want you to play for our team. We will play in the Champions League. You better come crawling back, dude. He is still blowing up my phone.
So right now,
so
you guys...
I said, oh, thanks. I told you before the season I would be an asset to your team. What he doesn't know is I'm in talks with the other top 3 teams right now. However, I'm not going to lie. If I could play in the Champions League come March, I might eat my own words.
What words? You just think
That he's a douchebag. That I wouldn't want to
still,
play for him.
he's still a douchebag. It's just now you're playing at
Yeah,
that
but do
level.
I want to play for a douchebag?
Fuck play for that douchebag. You're playing at this is how I see it. I understand what you're saying. And I don't mean fuck in a negative way, though it comes across. Fuck is used. I mean, fuck. But you get to play at that level that you...
I know, for Champions League.
Right?
But again, so I just asked him, what's your role that I see filling in your team? Because I'm not going on your team to ride the bench, dude. If I'm switching to your team...
Babe, you averaged 2 goals a game last
spot.
season. Like, you're not a player that I recruit and put on the bench. Like,
I will be very honest with him.
oh, yeah. I think I think you've crossed that bridge. Like, you're not... Okay, so what are your thoughts, though?
I'm curious what he's...
Okay, we're gonna wait and see what happens. Mine?
Oh, I said, thanks. I told you before this season I would be an asset to your team. What role do you see me filling on your team? Yes, you told me that. I'm a professional. I didn't know how you play, so I couldn't take any chances. I see you as a leader of my team and the scorer. You have good quality. You always fight to the end and a flair to score a goal. I have a lot of respect for this quality by a football player. Motherfucker, I told you that at the beginning.
What did you just say? You just read his...
I told him this in the beginning.
She's
you better
a
give me
beast,
a lot.
baby.
You better give me a much higher reason to come to your team.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so they're texting back and forth. I'm just sitting here. Being a fly on the wall. It ticked you off. Not they. He kind of rubbed you the wrong way to begin with.
Ask, are you losing players?
Yeah. Okay.
Are you losing players? No, what's the thing I say? I always say everyone has to... Ooh!
Negotiating back and forth. Hold on. Something big just happened. What
The
happened?
other team is texting me right now.
Which team?
The Cortelli, the other Tbilisi team.
Yeah.
Are they in cahoots?
Oh, ride or die team. The team with the fan club?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, so what's going on? Tell me.
I'm going to play both sides.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I left off with the other Tbilisi team saying everyone has to earn their spot. But based on my performances last season and against your team, because I scored the game-winning goal, where would you see me fit into your team? Splitting time with another player, being a sub, starting, playing majority of the time? Please be honest with me. He said, oh, sorry, our page was not serviced for the last month. I saw your message only now. I thought our sports manager contacted you. No.
What's going on?
I asked him.
Which team? You said you were talking to 2 teams, just so I know.
Nike.
Okay, Nike.
I said,
WFC Nike.
would I have a starting spot, split time with another player, be a sub, play majority of the time? He said, you'll always play for 90 minutes. I'm going to need that written in the contract then. I don't trust him. Are you losing any players? Are you adding others? Are you adding other players?
I don't know what's going on unless you give me updates.
I just said, are you losing any players? Are you adding other players?
So this is a recent message to the WFC Nike team.
Yeah.
What about that other team, the Tbilisi team? You said they just reached out to you also.
Yeah. They said, I thought our sports manager contacted you. I said no. Plus, I talked to your assistant coach back October 28th. Is that who I'm talking to now?
Okay. You're waiting for a reply back from that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Had a great lunch and...
Thanks!
some negotiation.
But
We're negotiating
yeah,
via text.
yeah,
See who you're going to play with next season.
yeah,
Did I get that right?
yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Are you gonna stay here with me for another season?
Tbilisi? Yeah.
Yes, we're adding a football player
Who's that from? Another message?
from Tbilisi, from Nike.
Nike. Okay.
Yes, we're adding a football player. Can you tell me from what team? No, no one leaves the team yet. How many new players are you adding?
Back and forth dialogue. This is behind the scenes. This
When
is what happens.
will the Champions League start?
What is more exciting? What is more exciting? I have no idea what's going on. I just heard your phone
Negotiating
chirp.
back and forth is way much more exciting than me having to get some work done.
You just said, "Oh, I have to work."
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I said, "Do I have to work?" I said, "But this is so much more exciting."
Okay. This is the first for me. I've never seen anything like the fly on the wall. And the professional
You have
negotiating.
been the fly. You know how to fly on the wall at the games, though.
No, I try not to be. What's that?
He's adding 4 new players.
Okay, so WFC Nike's going to be adding 4 new players. They're not losing any.
That's what he said.
Okay. Is that good?
Yeah, I mean, they were only at. I think they only had 14 last year, anyways.
Okay.
So that would be a full squad.
Okay. Maybe your phone is blowing up.
Yeah, I know. He's beaming.
I just heard your phone chirping, so I was curious. So. What's going on, hon? You're not saying much.
Oh, I just asked when the Champions League will start. He said in August.
Okay.
So our season here will start in April.
Okay.
And the Champions League will start in August.
Why is that important? I don't like.
I'm just curious when the Champions League starts.
Okay. I just.
That
felt-
is the only reason I would switch here, so I can play in the Champions League this year.
So with the championship league starting in August,
Mm-hmm.
will that allow you to play in?
We'd have to renew our visa.
Okay. So yes,
Borders open.
in August.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the regular league here starts in April.
April,
Yeah.
which is a month after our visa expires.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do your players work under jobs?
She's still texting back and forth with the head coach of WFC Nike Tbilisi team. She's changed positions. Now she's got her one leg up.
Stop. I'm going to work.
You are?
Yeah.
And
You
follow
can
her
wait.
and see what's going on. Going into the room here.
I'm not gonna. I have work to do. He doesn't pay my bills yet, so he can wait.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna work on
Because?
because he doesn't pay my bills yet, so he can wait.
Okay. That's when you've got that swag game. That's what you do. Inside school, behind the scenes. What did you say?
What are you doing?
Nothing. What? No, I heard some
I
stuff.
said
Speak your mind.
Calling my ass at 2:50 in the morning. You can wait. That's all I said.
That's all you said? That's all. That's how you feeling right now? I know you're here focused on work. Okay.
How I'm feeling right now.
I thought from the kitchen I heard you say some stuff, so I had to
probably
come back.
did. What else did I say?
Calling my ass. Blah, ooh.
Call my ass at 2:50 in the morning.
15.
Nope. You can wait.
Okay. What did you just say?
I said I'm going to say yes and accept Nike's offer.
Okay, so Nike.com just offered
No.
you what? What you talking about? You're big.
For WFC Nike here in Tbilisi.
What does that mean? Like, I don't know what.
Yes, you do.
Women Football Club of Nike, Tbilisi, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to do what?
I'm going to accept their offer for next season to play for them.
You're going to play for Tbilisi, WFC Nike.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really happy. That's cool. Why? Like, what was? I know you weighed the pros and cons.
Yeah. So we'd still be able to live in Tbilisi while I can still continue to play soccer. I can play in the Champions League in August instead of having to wait for a full additional year to play in the Champions League. I can play it in August.
Nice.
I mean, that's the main driving factor, let's be honest.
Also,
is
it's a
Tbilisi
really good
and being
team.
able to play
They
in the
compete.
Champions League.
No, they really compete.
Yeah,
They don't smoke during the game.
correct. At
That's
least we don't think so.
They compete in
At a high level consistently.
yes, and you yearn for that.
I did.
It was something that you would explain to me after the games, even though you guys won. I had no idea what the problem was, but like the frustrations,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and I was one of them.
Yeah.
Consistent, being competitive
I mean,
for each
yeah.
and every game.
yeah.
And there's a lot of, not a lot, but a lot of the starters play for the national team.
Yeah, I mean, basically the national team is made up of players from Nike, Lanciuti, and Cortelli, which I've been in contact with about next season.
Where's Cortelli located?
Cortelli's here in Tbilisi.
Oh, it's here in Tbilisi.
Yeah,
And
they're
then-
the pink team, the one with the fan club. We
Oh.
won 2-1. I scored the last minute goal.
Okay.
They finished 4th
Oh, wow.
last year.
Okay, so Lanciuti, and this is their first year,
Cortelli. yeah.
Cortelli, okay,
Mhm.
they reached out to you as well? Or you
I reached out to them.
Okay, what about
Lanciuti
Lanciuti?
came
Where,
after me.
where are they right now?
They're in the Champions League.
They're in the Champions League? What does that mean? Like, for someone like myself that fucking don't understand what Champions League is, because when you say champion, I think of basketball, and like, oh shit. But it's different. Like, you're traveling.
It's the best. It's the winners of each league in Europe, and all the winners then play. All the champions then play in this additional league. So you're always playing the best.
But
from-
when you're playing the best, what you're leaving out that I really I understand a lot more now than I did before, like 7 months ago. You travel to other countries.
Yeah, it's the Champions
You
League.
say they're like, yeah, you're supposed to know that.
Throughout Europe, so
Right.
Kazakhstan, Ukraine,
So you
Romania,
travel to those
Germany,
countries.
France. Yeah,
That's amazing.
you play the best teams out of each league in Europe. That's a qualifier.
And they're still in the run. They're still out there playing.
Lanciuti?
Lanciuti, yeah.
Yeah, they're in the what would it be? The round of 16 now.
Okay.
They're
And
on
we're
the
going to one of their home games.
Hopefully, I gotta reach out though because I don't know if they'll allow. Because all the 2 games we've watched them play, the stands have been empty.
Yeah, let's
So
reach
I'm
out.
curious if they're going to allow any.
Okay.
viewers.
Yeah, I guess it's on the left. Okay, and they reached out to you
They reached out to me before the season was over.
before the season.
I was like, yo, I'm gonna abide by my contract. I'm gonna wait.
I was like, jump ship, but I was hesitant because we played we played
I
there.
would be happy with in playing for the team, but personal life.
The location
That's
is
a
shit.
Struggle.
No, why is it shit? Why am I
That's a
saying that?
Struggle.
Why am I saying it's shit, hon?
It's a town of like 4,000 people. Total. There's not even apartments to rent. We'd have to straight up get a house.
I love you that much.
I
was
know.
considering it.
I know.
Okay.
But again, right? Even say Lanchuti wins next year, that Champions League still doesn't start till the following year. I don't want to wait that long. I'm ready to play in the Champions League now.
Okay. So you decided.
So because Nike won this past season,
yeah.
When I switch to them, I can play on their Champions League team in August.
That's amazing.
That's crazy.
2021 is gonna be
amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
That's probably why I was in the gym flipping tires this morning when we were actually our workout session.
I said we should flip tires.
Oh Lord, we're supposed to be working our chest.
That
mainly.
was part of the chest.
Okay, congratulations. She just like drop bombs like calmly, like, oh, it's nothing. It's not a big deal. Like, listen, I'm just gonna play in the championship league. I mean, that does.
Champions League.
Yeah, see that thing right there.
You say it wrong.
Champions League, and you know that may not allow you to travel to other countries because I'm playing it, or the team is playing in that country. Hell yeah, that's a big deal. That's amazing. Am I the first person you told?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so Nike won in 2018 and 2020.
So today is November 26th, one day before Thanksgiving in the U.S.
The 25th.
The 25th, 2 days before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And you just dropped that bomb.
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations.